Sydney Thunder, a club built on grit, on second chances, and proving the haters wrong. From unforgettable triumphs to seasons that tested belief, this is a team not just searching for wins, but for identity. And every great restart starts with one question: who leads us going forward? We have had some great coaches over the years for our Sydney Thunder. Paddy Upton, who led us to our first BBL title, and the legend himself, Shane Bond from New Zealand. What a coach he was. But since then, we haven't had that coach that can lead us into the big games like that BBL 05 grand final like Paddy Upton did. Our current coach, Trevor Bayliss, was an awesome coach and led by example. He got us into a grand final in BBL 14. But in the previous seasons, Trevor Bayliss's coaching style, his decision making, hasn't been the best priority for us. And it has made a big problem for our club for some time. Our Sydney Thunder have had Trevor Bayliss as coach since BBL 11, the 2021/22 season, up till now, the end of 2025/26 BBL 15 season. This season has been a terrible season, coming off making that grand final, finishing runners-up, coming to this season only winning 2 games, which is just unfortunate and embarrassing for our club. Going back to BBL 13, the 2023/24 season, we came last with just 1 win. So in the past 3 seasons, we have finished 2 out of 3 seasons coming dead last. This means that we need a new head coach that has a lot of experience and that has a lot of depth in their coaching department. One man comes to mind when we talk about experience, and that man is Dan the Man Christian. Dan Christian is a very experienced campaigner, as we know, that has a lot of experience in T20 cricket and all aspects of the game, especially in the Big Bash League. Dan Christian has nearly represented all 8 BBL teams and has won 3 BBL titles, which is unbelievable. He has played over 400 games for 18 different teams in 6 different countries, which is unbelievable experience. Dan Christian has been a part of our Sydney Thunder coaching staff for over 3 years now, and us Thunder fans think it's time for him to hold the reins and take on the job for our Sydney Thunder as head coach. Our Sydney Thunder squad currently is experienced and non-experienced. Players like Chris Green, David Warner, Nick Maddinson and Sam Billings have made a big part of our club so far this season. We have a really young bowling attack with Tanvir Sanger, Aidan O'Connor and Ryan Hadley, who have so much talent and potential in the upcoming years for us. What we need is a coach that speaks their language, who has walked the path they are walking currently in now. Dan Christian understands modern T20 cricket, the data, the matchups, and the tempo shifts. But just as importantly, he understands the people around. Culture isn't slogans on a wall. It's standards when no one's watching. Christian's experience has always been on accountability, but also trust, demanding excellence, backing players when it matters. That balance is rare. This isn't about nostalgia, it's about evolution. A coach who knows what winning feels like and what failure teaches. A coach who can bridge eras, who can grow with this group. Our Sydney Thunder stand at crossroads. The talent is here. Us Thunder supporters are ready. The hunger still remains. So the question is, can our Sydney Thunder rise again? Should Dan Christian be our next Sydney Thunder coach? Thanks for watching, our Sydney Thunder fans. Let's hope Dan Christian takes over and be a successful coach for us. Thanks for watching again, guys. And up the thunder! Woo!